Great news! USCIS offers new hope to millions. Major U.S. immigration changes expected this June. Significant changes may soon reshape U.S. immigration policy. This June, major updates are expected, from the introduction of a new version of the Dignity Act to faster case processing by USCIS. These developments bring renewed hope, particularly for long-term undocumented immigrants. If you're interested in understanding these developments, we encourage you to watch this video all the way to the end. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell to stay updated on future videos. Promising developments in U.S. immigration policy this June. Encouraging news is emerging from U.S. immigration policymakers. These changes could positively impact the lives of millions, especially within the Hispanic community. Unlike empty political promises, these reforms may represent a meaningful step forward in the long-delayed effort to fix the nation's immigration system. Trump's proposal. Protection for essential workers. There have been discussions surrounding a potential executive order from former President Trump aimed at protecting undocumented immigrants who work in essential sectors. These include farm workers, as well as employees in the hospitality and tourism industries. This proposal could help ease labor shortages while acknowledging the essential contributions of immigrant communities to the U.S. economy. Although specific details of the plan have yet to be released, the overall direction suggests a shift in immigration policy that favors protecting individuals who have been crucial to sustaining vital industries. The return of the Dignity Act, Salazar's final and strongest version. Republican Congresswoman Maria Elvira Salazar is once again in the spotlight, this time with her long-awaited immigration reform proposal, the Dignity Act. She plans to introduce this final version on June 25, 2025. According to Salazar, this version of the Dignity Act will be her most comprehensive and determined effort to pass meaningful immigration reform. Here's what the bill includes. It offers legal status, not citizenship, to undocumented immigrants who have lived in the United States for at least 10 years. Applicants must meet strict criteria, including consistently filing taxes, maintaining good moral conduct, and having no criminal history. Legal status without citizenship. A strategic compromise. A central feature of the bill is the introduction of dignity status, which allows individuals to legally live and work in the United States. However, this status does not include a path to U.S. citizenship. Salazar believes that removing the citizenship option increases the likelihood of bipartisan support, particularly among Republican lawmakers and possibly even Trump allies. While some individuals may be disappointed by the absence of a citizenship path, Salazar argues that legal status, free from the threat of deportation, is far better than continuing to live in fear after building a life in the U.S. Practical benefits of the Dignity Act. If passed, the Dignity Act would offer several significant benefits to those granted dignity status. They would be allowed to travel outside the U.S. and return legally. They could live and work openly, without fear of deportation. They would be able to reunite with family members and make long-term plans with greater stability. As Salazar has stated, this bill represents the beginning of the end of uncertainty for millions of undocumented residents who have lived in the country for years. USCIS moves to speed up immigration case processing. In another major development, the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS, has announced that it is accelerating the processing of certain immigration cases. This initiative is especially focused on asylum applications and family-based petitions. This marks a major breakthrough for thousands of families who have been stuck in processing limbo for years. To address the long-standing backlogs and delays, USCIS is taking several key actions. The agency is hiring and training more officers to increase the capacity for interviews and decisions. It is prioritizing well-prepared, thoroughly documented cases over those with missing or incomplete information. Thousands of interview notices are being issued for both asylum and family petition cases, with a particular focus on those filed before the COVID-19 pandemic. Major metropolitan areas such as New York City, Houston, Los Angeles, New Jersey, and parts of Louisiana are experiencing a sharp rise in interview appointments, indicating a serious commitment to cutting down delays. Preparing for your immigration interview. What you need to know if you have an upcoming interview, particularly one related to a marriage-based petition, preparation is absolutely crucial. USCIS has emphasized the importance of providing updated documents, such as recent tax filing, photographs and records proving a genuine relationship, evidence like joint bank accounts or shared lease agreement. Applicants are encouraged to rehearse answering common interview questions with their spouses, including personal or seemingly trivial ones like, "What brand of shampoo do you use?" Or, "What is the first thing you see when you look out your bedroom window?" These types of questions may appear minor, but they often play a role in determining the authenticity of a marriage-based case. Confidence, honesty, and preparation are your best assets during these interviews. Final thoughts. Stay informed and help spread the word. June 25th could be a historic turning point for U.S. immigration reform, especially if the Dignity Act gains bipartisan support. Coupled with USCIS's efforts to speed up immigration processing, this month may finally bring long-awaited relief to families who have been waiting in uncertainty. If you or someone you know has been hoping for immigration stability, now is the time to stay informed, get organized, and prepare. Share this message because real change may finally be within reach. With new reform proposals and faster case reviews, the outlook is hopeful. Keep yourself updated, get ready, and share the news. This could be the moment many have been waiting for. That concludes today's video. What do you think about these developments? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. Thank you for watching the full video. We hope the information was helpful. See you in the next video, and until then, take care.